Hi, my name is Zimon August and I'm a professional Chaldean Numerologist. I just want to show you the program that I used for a couple of years, and I've been trained in it by these guys who have this software called Numerologist Pro Software. And it's the best if you want to learn more about Chaldean numerology, and also if you want to look into your own name and own energies. It's quite easy. So I'll just show you how it works. So you can see here, I've just put in a name, example name numerology, born on the 14th of July 1977, and then you can use to press either the chart here, the walkthrough. I'll just press the chart here, and there's going to be a link in the description below the video here, so you can see the links, and you can get 10% discount on the software or the reports if you use the discount code called Zimon10. So Zimon with a Z. So this is just an example. So here is the birthday, the number 14th. 1 plus 5 equals 5. 1 plus 4 equals 5. And number 7 here, because it's July, and 1977, which is equal to 24/6, if you combine it. And then you can see the main numeroscope here, created by the name, example name numerology. So you can see how it combines different energies, how it looks in the heart center, and also in the solar plexus center, and the life theme for this example here. And you can see also something more complex that's not really something that people know a lot about in the English-speaking countries, but it's vibrations made out of the consonants and the vowels in the names, and it creates a closer picture, a more precise picture of how it is to be the person with those names. And what you can do is that you can just press on all the different things here. So you can press on the first name here, the example, and then you can see about the first name, what does that energy say. 31 is the archetype is called the misunderstood genius. So here's some of the good things and some of the less good things. So on the good side, it gives deep intelligence, as well as therapeutic, transformational, and exceptional healing abilities. But it's usually more imbalanced. You can see it's red over here. So there's a tendency to be autistic, very peculiar, isolate yourself, not being able to fit in, a tendency to look down on others. So even though 31, it doesn't have the worst descriptions here, but it's fine to have it in your higher self, which you're born with, but it's not a good idea to put it on the list here. It's not a good idea to have it as a name. It's not a good vibration to have. You can see actually the 3 names I've chosen here are not very good names for, it doesn't create a lot of luck if you want to have luck. And also the centers here are not very harmonious, and especially not this center, because like number 9 with 15/6 can create some tendency to be quite dominating and be a player type. So you use people, have sex with them, and then you don't really go any further. So it's not very good to have this combination here. So this is just how you can use it. You can also go through the chart. So the walkthrough here, I'm just showing it so you can use it yourself. You don't have to be a trained numerologist to use this, but of course it helps to understand it. And they also have education starting next year. And there's also a link in the description. And I've taken the education twice. I've taken it in Danish, of course, because I'm from Denmark, but they also do it in English as well, and they're quite good at it because, one of the co-founders are from Hong Kong and has an English-speaking background, so there's no issues with that. So here you just go through the different numbers, and you can see about the personality of number 14, for example, here. And what you can do if you want it in writing, you can get a whole report actually. You know, again, it's the link descriptions how to get the report so you can see all this information. But I'm just going to show you the report, how it looks like. It takes just a second before it makes the report. It's quite a large report. It's more than 100 pages. And you can just see here the report, like 140 pages almost here. And then it goes into where Chaldean Numerology is from, and it goes to talk about the different numbers in your name, your current names. And of course, if you want to change your name and attract more luck, you have to have a professional numerologist to look into it, because you can make a lot of mistakes if you don't do that. I've seen so many people who tried to do it themselves and it's not been lucky. So I would definitely get a professional if you want to change your name. So this is just how to look into your names, and you can see it's quite interesting. A lot of things that makes a lot of sense to you, and it's quite easy and explanatory. Like, for example, here it talks about what kind of career good for a number 5 if you're born on the 5th or the 14th or the 23rd of any month. You can see that the number 5s are quite curious and willing to explore, and quite good with business, making deals, selling, marketing, anything that has to do with communication, people, and media. That's what the number 5s are really good at. And some of the struggles they also have is that they don't know they actually need a lot of grounding, and they need a lot of love. So this is just some of the things the number 5 has an issue with. And they also have a tendency to talk too much sometimes. Either talk too much or talk too little. It kind of depends, but usually they talk too much if they're imbalanced. So hope you learned from this video, and if you want to learn more, go to the links in the description, and then of course you get the 10% discount if you buy anything from this Numerologist Pro Professional homepage. So you can get the software, you can get the report on yourself, you can get the whole education to learn it yourself, which is excellent. It's all the money worth spent. Really quite excellent. So good luck with it.